Alright, I did my top 5 unique gadgets from CES last year. If you haven't seen that, check it out in the 30 for 30 tech series. Anyway, this year was CES 2025, and there were tons of new gadgets that now finally have release dates. Out of all the gadgets shown from the event, here are my top 5 picks that I found very unique. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the YouTube channel, drop a like, and leave a comment if you enjoyed today's video, and if you like my 5 picks from CES 2025. Okay, the Roborock Saros Z70. It's a robotic vacuum, which is plain and not very unique. However, this robotic vacuum specifically has a mechanical arm. This goes beyond the simple cleaning experience that includes moving obstacles out of the way and cleaning areas previously blocked. Plus, AI-driven technology allows for more interaction and enhanced functionality with the mechanical arm, especially through the app. I do relate this robot vacuum to the potential of Rosie the Robot from the Jetsons. The fact we're getting this progression of robot cleaners is great, but also concerning. Again, this is a robot vacuum. I hope it doesn't become a robot humanoid and turns into a maid. That's all I'm saying. Besides the mechanical arm, this robot vacuum does what a robot vacuum does. It's very compact and slim and has solutions for everyday tasks to clean up any type of floor. Expect this robot vacuum to be released sometime soon this year and at an expensive price of almost $2,000. Very high end. Next is the Flint paper batteries. Flint is a company from Singapore. Their mission is to combat climate change with the use of innovative and scalable technologies such as paper batteries. So to explain paper batteries, it's built with renewable and non-toxic materials. No lithium, no cobalt, no nickel. This paper battery is also great for sustainable manufacturing, resulting in better accessibility and affordable energy for everyone. It's also great because the design is eco-friendly, since it's the safest and it can withstand any type of damage: sparking, overheating, exploding, puncturing, and high heat. Because it's made of recycled materials, it can endure direct flames without burning or emitting harmful substances. Because of the breakthrough, these types of batteries can be used for the things that technologically connect us and continue to combat climate change: energy storage systems, consumer electronics, space tech applications, remote sensors and IoT, and medical and wearable technologies. The fact this is small enough and it is foldable can lead to so many innovations and opportunities. Currently, we don't have a release date as to when sales will be direct to consumers, but it will eventually happen since Flint is going to be partnering with businesses and manufacturers. Flint also says their batteries compared to lithium-ion batteries will be 1.8 times cheaper and potentially achieve less than $50 per kilowatt hour as their scalability becomes larger. This is exciting, and I know this company is going to do great. Of course, I know I will invest in the company's growth and the company's success. Okay, this is a unique gadget. It is the Cente electric salt spoon. As you can think of it, yes, it's a chunky spoon that adds salt to certain foods with no downsides of added sodium. The way this works is when you're eating and you have a spoon in your mouth, the device will send this weak electric current to your tongue to give the sensation of saltiness, as there are 4 saltiness levels. Of course, it depends on the person and certain foods, as I mentioned earlier. I believe it can get very useful at first, but then it gets very repetitive the more it's used, and the user would be in search of other alternatives. I mean, it's interesting, but it's nobody's cup of tea, not even myself, but we will see how long this product will last. The Cente electric salt spoon is available in Japan right now and will soon be available in the United States this year. The price is $125, and it is advised that this product shouldn't be used alongside pacemakers or other medical devices. So don't put faith in this product just yet. We'll see. This is the With Things Omnia. It's a concept and it looks like something to be used for in the next 10 to 20 years or less, depending on the advancement of technology, which we know is rapid. But according to their website, it delivers tangible results for individuals and showcases our transversal vision for the future of health. In other words, all of their products leads to this specific concept. So, how does it work? All you have to do is take a step in and Omnia will scan and analyze your health, after which the data will be displayed based on the devices the user has with both within and third-party sources. Of course, anybody who cares about their health, such as myself, as well as those who find this concept of technology cool and futuristic, such as myself, will find this valuable and hopes this becomes a real product sooner rather than later. Especially the fact that some of the features will be on the Withings app sometime this year, which is very exciting. Lastly, no price just yet, but I guarantee it's going to be very expensive and a rich people's toy. So Omnia, if you need somebody to try and review this technology once it becomes a real product, please contact me. I got you. Lastly, there is the Lenovo Rollable Laptop, also known as the ThinkBook Plus Gen 6. Not a concept laptop anymore, but a laptop that's releasing this year for a price that I will not pay for, and that is $3,500. But $3,500 is for the rollable technology to do some unique or quirky tasks, such as the tall spreadsheets on Microsoft Excel or doing long lines of coding, or even multitask in this case. The display is an OLED 14-inch laptop with a resolution of 2000 by 1600. But with the rollable screen powered by the motors, it almost becomes a 17-inch screen with a resolution of 2000 by 2350. There are a few ways you can unroll the screen, including using the palm of your hand to swipe up, which makes you feel like a magician. Other specs for this computer include the Intel Core Ultra 7 processor, up to 32 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, runs on Windows 11 Pro, and has only 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports and a 3.5mm headphone jack. No HDMI or no SD card slot, which I can understand because of the multitasking rollable display and the Thunderbolt 4 in use. I don't know, it depends on who's using it. But I know for some creators or photographers in this matter, an SD card slot is more accessible and efficient than Thunderbolt 4 transfers. Of course, Lenovo's goal with this computer is to enjoy the experience, but also show the advancements in technology to make it more minimal and easier for people, such as those creators and photographers. Plus, with a 66 watt-hour battery, it's a pretty thick computer that can last a user's usage for a long time. This laptop isn't for me since my MacBook Pro has been excellent for my everyday use, but I can say again that this tech gadget is very expensive and is a rich people's toy. For now, until Lenovo gets comfortable with mass production, then the price won't be as much currently. It's cool to see this concept come to life, but we will see how successful it becomes this year and in the future. Yeah, those are my top 5 unique gadgets from CES 2025. Again, I know there were a lot of gadgets from this year, but let me know your favorite gadgets from that event or any gadget that is releasing this year, as well as what you hope to see at CES 2026 in the comments below, as that should be very interesting. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Love, peace, and happiness as always. I hope you all have a good day wherever you are in the world. I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tech videos such as this. But I will catch you all later in another video. Peace!